Right. Ms. Ginger, that takes me to what we were speaking about. And how do you think the Republican base reacting to this dispute? And is there concern within the party about losing Musk's financial support or influence in the Silicon Valley? Could this feud impact Republican prospects in the 2026 midterms?
Well, first, when Musk tweeted that Trump would not have won the election without him, many people interpreted that as Musk saying it was my billions of dollars that won the election for Trump. However, Musk actually delivered the tech bros. He delivered Silicon Valley, the tech companies. It should be noted that Robert Kennedy Jr. is the one who delivered the most voters to Trump from outside of the party. So arguably, RFK Jr. had a bigger impact on Trump's victory than Musk. Musk's billions notwithstanding. However, this does raise the important issue that Musk has become an important monetary donor to the Republicans. There is a certain amount of angst. Will we lose his donations? However, one thing we do know is that Musk cannot go back to the Democrats. The Democrats will not have him back. So it appears that there is going to be an uneasy, very rocky relationship, but the Republican Party needs Musk because of his X platform. X has become the communication platform for Republicans, conservatives, independents, and without X, and in fact, many prominent Republican influencers are making a lot of money. They're being monetized on X. So this is the real impact to the Republican Party. And once again, the true Trump loyalists like Steve Bannon are coming out against Musk. They want him deported, investigated for immigration. They want to nationalize SpaceX. And then the Republicans, the fiscal conservative Republicans that are opposed to the big bill for spending too much, such as Rand Paul, Ron Johnson, Massey, these are the Midwestern senators. They're opposing the bill on fiscal grounds, but they may wind up voting for the bill in order to be seen as not taking sides against Trump in favor of Elon and not being disloyal. So this public feud has shaken sort of the pillars of power within the Republican Party. The Democrats are ecstatic. I would like to comment, your other guest said that America cannot go bankrupt. This is a conceit because we print dollars. We are the world's reserve currency. However, we see internationally, China, Japan, they're selling our treasuries. The United States can go bankrupt. And to say we can go bankrupt when other countries start selling our treasury bonds and we cannot borrow anymore. And for our other guests to say that the Biden economy was strong when gasoline was $4 a gallon, eggs were $10 a dozen. People could not afford food. People could not afford gas to go to work. To say that the country cannot go bankrupt, but the people can go bankrupt and be impoverished is really to mistake what a country is. A country is its people, not the government. And when the people are suffering and the people are bankrupt, then so is the country. Another point, he says tax cuts go to the wealthy. Well, the wealthy pay taxes. If you're going to cut taxes, you can only cut them on the people who pay them. And the wealthy in this country pay the majority of the taxes. If poor people do not pay taxes, then you cannot cut their taxes. We can increase the spending on welfare. So your other guest does seem to have the America's economy and practical day-to-day life is for the people, and when the people suffer, the government suffers. So we do need to get our spending under control because our dominance role in the international stage as the world's reserve currency may be drawing to a close. So we need to be forward-looking and look ahead to what the future economic global situation will be. which is what Donald Trump is doing.